One of the most iconic LEGO lines is Western. While the theme only lasted a couple years, it's universally loved by millennial AFOLs. But even though the theme's been gone for well over 20 years, it doesn't look like a Western reboot is coming anytime soon. So why hasn't LEGO rebooted Western? First off, LEGO has already provided fans with a Western theme. Sure, it wasn't an official reboot, but the summer 2013 Lone Ranger wave was the closest LEGO has gotten to rebooting Western. And while the sets have increased in value exponentially since they were retired, they weren't exactly flying off the shelves while they were in stock back in 2013. Unfortunately, the wave was available for only 9 months, before being retired at the end of 2013. While we aren't exactly sure how this theme performed financially, I have a hunch that LEGO thought the theme would perform better than it actually did. After all, Disney had high expectations for its Lone Ranger movie, as they were already planning a sequel before the film flopped. The film's negative reception obviously affected the sets, and if this partnership hurt LEGO, it makes sense why they might be hesitant to touch Western again. Even if the failure of the Lone Ranger line has no impact on the future of LEGO Western though, that doesn't mean us fans will be given a theme. Non-evergreen unlicensed themes are a thing of the past, as over the last couple of years, LEGO Creator has been absorbing properties like Castle and Pirates, brands which used to demand their own separate theme. The LEGO Group has begun to strengthen their evergreen themes by no longer creating new themes. And if Western were to make a comeback at this time, we might only get one set, which could be pushed under the City or Creator umbrella. But a City sub-theme or a singular Creator set isn't what fans want or deserve. While LEGO could release Western sets under City or Creator, they may not be interested in Western for a whole other reason, as the Western theme runs parallel with a sensitive topic and issue in American history. I'm specifically talking about the treatment of the Native Americans by the United States. From the Trail of Tears that saw Native Americans forcibly removed from their homes, to the American Indian Wars, a theme which depicts both Native Americans and US Army soldiers could be seen as disrespectful. While Native Americans and US soldiers were never included in the same sets in the original Western theme, that connection still sadly exists, and for obvious reasons, LEGO may prefer to not create another Western theme. That being said, a plethora of reasons still exist for why LEGO should reboot Western. Starting off, there's the demand factor. Sure, fans may not be banging on the door of the LEGO house begging for a Fort Lego Rado remake, but if LEGO were to drop a Western line, it would be embraced by fans new and old. If the Barracuda Bay, Galaxy Explorer, and Lion Knight's Castle sets have taught us anything, it's that nostalgia still sells. It would also bring a lot of millennials back to the brand, a demographic LEGO is continuing to target with the dozens of 18+ sets they release every year. In addition, Western is one of the only LEGO system themes to never have an official license reboot. Pirates, Castle, Rock Raiders, Space, and Adventurers have all been brought back with unlicensed themes over the years, but Western has not. It's a property LEGO has continued to push to the side for well over 2 decades. A Western theme might not last forever, but it would be a smash hit. But those days may never come. Who knows? Maybe we'll see a Western theme pop up in the next couple of years, or perhaps LEGO will present fans with a $300 Fort Lego Rado remake. Or we could be given another 2 decades without any Western releases. The choice, as always, is LEGO's. But as we discovered today, this is a complicated issue with much at stake. So what do you think? Will LEGO reboot Western? Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time.